Hey, what's up, guys? Medium Mick back again. Today we have a unboxing from Heritage. I don't remember what's in this box, so it should be a surprise to me while we open it, which is always fun. So let's dig in. Okay, I started to unravel it, but I don't know what's in it yet, so let's see together. All right, first one up. All right, we have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 57. Nice cover with Destro on the cover here with, was it Flint and Lady J? I had been picking these up, if you remember last video, same thing. I grabbed some 9.8s, white pages of these G.I. Joes. They were going for pretty cheap. And, $50 or under, I think. So I was grabbing those. Let's see what's next here. There's the invoice. Yep, another G.I. Joe. This one has the Cobra Commander in his newest uniform, or it's double bagged. No, it's also the first appearance of Dusty and Fred the Seventh, which I don't remember. Mike Zeck cover. There you go. Let's see what we got next. Not a G.I. Joe. It looks like a DC. All right, DC Showcase 69, appearance by the Maniacs. Not their first, but I love these covers. This was a Sikowski cover, 1967, 9.8 white pages. And same thing, I just think this was really a good deal. And sorry about that, I'm getting a reflection, so next I'll probably pause it here and switch up the lighting. Okay, we're back. I took off the circle light. We'll see if that helps. I think these are hardcovers. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, this is really cool. So I guess this is still sealed. Wow. Yeah, so still sealed. Tomb of Dracula, Volume 3, Omnibus. Shrink wrap's coming off a little bit. But this is awesome. Tomb of Dracula, yep, Volume 3. I guess this is what it looks like. What's in there are all those issues. So that's pretty cool. Something different too. All right, let me hit pause and grab the next one. Okay, we're back again. I think this is another hardcover omnibus. I remember they had an auction with a couple of these or a few of them, and nobody was really bidding. It's not something they usually have, so I grabbed them for a good deal. I think they were all Bronze Age horror, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is actually amazing cover. I think it's Plug. Tomb of Dracula. This is Volume 2, actually. Yeah, that's all it basically says on here. But new, it was $99. Wow. It actually has a price tag up on top. So gorgeous cover. And then these are the issues. Oh, actually, so yeah, Tomb of Dracula 32 through 70, Giant Size Dracula 5, and Doctor Strange 14. So these will go up in the claim sale. I got them for a great price, so I'll be able to offer it for cheaper than eBay, that's for sure. All right, let's hit pause and get to the next one. Okay, we're back again. This looks like slabs. All right, number one. Let's see. All right. Plastic Man number 2 to 9.8. That's awesome. Oh, and actually, it looks like it comes with an issue, too. I like when they do that. Yeah, that's fun. You get the free issue. And then 9.8. Really great cover. Win Mortimer, 1967. Off-white to white pages. If you're not familiar, it's still getting a glare. This series, the early issues have some amazing covers. Sorry about that. There you go. Let's see if that. Okay. Let's see what's next. We have Captain N, the Game Master from Valiant, 1990, 9.8 with a CVA exceptional sticker. I'd love to get more of these 90s, or is it early? Yeah, 90s video game books, but they're very expensive, especially because Mario is on a bunch of the covers too. I think this auction, I remember they had a bunch of the different game comics in like a 9.8. This was the only one I thought was a good deal. I think the other ones went pretty high. I think those are the ones that had Mario on them. Oh, this is awesome. This is a comic I wanted for a while. This is Wings comic number 88, Fiction House, 1947, 8.5. Looks like, wow, it basically looks mint, except for there's a chunk out of the top left. That's funny. I don't know if that's a bug bite or like a little animal chewed on it or what. But wow, it's gorgeous. Otherwise, it's a classic Good Girl cover. I wish you could see it better. Let's see. Yeah, you're getting too much of a reflection. There you go. I remember I saw this at one of the big auctions, and I lost out on it. And then they showed up a few weeks later in one of the regular sales. So I grabbed that. Last, I think actually, yeah, this is going to be G.I. Joe. So all three of those G.I. Joes came from a lot. And that's what I was trying to do. A couple, like, they run these auctions where they'll do like three G.I. Joe 9.8s. And if you break it down, you can get them for like, 30, 40 bucks or something per book, which is an amazing deal for these because they're really not that high. The pop isn't that great on them. And if you think about it, they're actually read all by kids, just like the cartoon books. This is number 59, first appearance of Outback. Oh, Tunnel Rat, Jinx, Raptor, and Blind Man. Tunnel Rat's one of my favorites. He was in the actual movie. If you remember the movie, there's a great scene with him. He wins the race of all the new characters. There you go. And that's it. Small order. Some cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.